Circle graph below shows all Bob's expenses for last month. Bob spent $790 on his rent last month. How much did Bob's total expenses last month? So, first of all, the first thing to confirm whether all of these sum up to 100%. Okay, so this is 8 and this is 37 and this is 5. The whole of this gives you 50. 50 plus 40, 90. 90 plus this gives you 100. Okay, percent. So that is it. Now you want to find the total expenses, but you know that Bob spent 790 on rent, and rent we have a percentage here. So say if you want to find just Bob's expenses on rent is equals to the percentage, right? So which is just 40% of the total expenses. But do we know the total expenses? We don't know. So we say let x equals to the total expenses. So now that we know the total expenses, I'm going to write up here. So Bob is 790 equals to, this is Bob's total, equals to 40%, which is 0.4. Okay, multiply by, it says multiply by x, right? Because we are looking for the sum. Now you divide this by 0.4, divide this by 0.4, this and this goes, so your x equals to 790 by 0.4. If you use a calculator, you can get this, but if you don't have a calculator, you can get this answer $1975. Okay, so this is the total. Once you know the total 1975, you can easily get the other ones. So the next question says, how much did Bob spend for food? So you just come here and find food percent, which is 0.08 multiplied by 1975, and that is your answer. On bills is 37, 0.37, okay, multiply by 1975, and you get the answer. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more.